Hey there, I'm Kid Wilder, and today you join me as I do a little bit of a festive kind of holiday episode. We're playing House Flipper, the first one. Place is already decorated, but we're basically going to come in, do some cleaning, maybe get to do some decorating. Yeah, the place is a mess. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Start by cleaning the floors and the walls. Or everything's kind of nice. Got some trash. Someone spilled paint all over the floor. And the table. And the wall. Looks like there's some sort of dispute. I'm sure there's something to explain this. Okay. So we've got mess on the table. We'll just go ahead and use the same same brush that we've been using this whole time. I don't think anybody's gonna be eating off of there. Clean up the kitchen area. I don't know if that's any good. We've got some more stuff around here, it looks like. The sink was dirty. Toilet was dirty. There's some more paint. Okay, let's go ahead and sell object. Yeah. Get rid of all this paint. Only is this easy to clean up. I need to get rid of that. There it is. And I know I can remove a lot of the furniture stuff. I feel like there's something else around here that we need to get rid of. Get rid of their nasty food. Okay. Not mean to click on that. We're gonna finish cleaning. Shows there's one more thing around here somewhere. Counting the cheese. Oh, is that dish there? Place the cup. What's over here? Is it the sheet music? Gotta be the sheet music. Get rid of all this nasty food. I think there was some sort of disagreement. Dawn was not happy. I don't understand why he always wants me to get rid of the dish soap. I find it very odd. And the plates. Can I read this? Nope. Cannot. Okay. We gotta sell the sheet music, I guess. you're not supposed to know what you're playing. Oh yeah. Never finished over here. Briefly saw it. There it is. Hey. Oh, we still got some more. I don't understand how I missed all that. There's some trash or dirt somewhere around here. Okay, I got all of it cleaned down here. I can sell at any time. We're going upstairs. What all's dirty up here? We got lots of dirt and dirty clothes. More cleaning supplies to get rid of for some reason. Remove his pile of clothes. Get rid of that cleaning supplies. That cleaning supplies. Again, I don't understand it. Okay, so there's nothing in there that we need to get rid of. Got clean along there. Go outside. Got some snow up here we need to remove. Somebody's little reindeer. If you have not played House Flipper, I think it's a really nice, cozy game. There's multiple missions that you get to deal with, and some of them are things like, oh, you've got to go to this house and replace this one part, or you got to go to this house and install something for someone. Is that all there was here? I think so. Oh, we only worked on that house for a little bit. See if we can find another house. I think that one was just for cleaning. Okay. So we're coming out with a pretty good profit. We sold some furniture. Which furniture did we sell? Let's see if we can negotiate. Let's bump the price up just a little bit. A lot of times they'll accept it. I'm sure I could have gone higher. There's another one that we could do. I could have swore there was one that let us hang up like Christmas decoration. I don't remember which one it is, because I've played this game kind of off and on. Played it pretty seriously whenever my wife and I first moved into our home. It was something for me to do to kind of kill time. Okay. Let's see, what all houses are there available? So we've got the office. Got several different little like burn places. We did the decorated house. That was the one we just completed. one to flip. Boring house. Hacker loft. I guess we can always do the let it snow. I think that one's also a pretty quick little cleaning one. If you can't tell on the image, some of the windows are broken. Basically, you gotta fix the windows and clean all the snow and everything. So you get to see me sit there and shovel snow. All right, so let's see. We got trash bags to dispose of and trash cans. Like, you get rid of the whole trash can. We can move the snowman around. Oh, we've got a pile of snow here. I'm not a huge fan of the digging. Because you gotta make sure that you're lined up just right. And sometimes you can actually end up leaving a piece because you can't tell it's there. Oh, we got some deer tracks out here. Some type of bird. Get rid of the rest of these piles of snow so that you guys can have some riveting content. Because what is the holidays without shoveling snow? And we're going to be clearing a lot of it. Sometimes I can get that work. Like, sometimes I can actually get it to work properly where it'll just shovel really fast. I'm looking right at the snow. There's definitely snow there to clear. Trying to speed it up for you. You don't have to sit there and watch me shovel snow all day. I do hope that everybody has a safe and fun holiday. Be it with or without family, as long as it's with the ones most important to you. This actually was not the original video I was going to do for this, but I might have ran out of time to actually get the one I wanted to do. Holidays get really busy, and then I'm still pretty new at all of this content stuff, so it's just been me kind of learning how to do all of it while maintaining pace with everything else. I am ready for the end of the year. I'm not hoping for it immediately, but I am ready for it. That's usually whenever I get to get a little bit of a breather, where I start it all over again. I mostly just have to get within the ballpark on the snow. And like, you can play this game for hours, and it is pretty much just this. It's not anything too convoluted. They do have a bunch of little themes. They've got like a Scooby-Doo one. There's Doomsday Prepper one, where basically you're having to renovate various locations for Doomsday Preppers. And a lot of these locations they have bomb shelters, or they're a warehouse that's been converted into some sort of prepper hideout. So does this sound lulling you to sleep yet? Just the repeated shoveling of snow from the warmth and comfort of your bed or couch or wherever it is you're watching / listening to this. Yeah, my wife likes to listen to a lot of my videos. She'll actually fall asleep to them, which doesn't upset me. I do enjoy that she falls asleep to them. When we first started dating, I'd drive her home and she'd get me to start telling her stories about stuff just so that she could fall asleep. So she'd fall asleep in the car while I'm driving. And like she does it every so often where she's struggling to fall asleep. She'll try to get me talking because it relaxes her. She just likes the sound of my voice, I guess. Or I'm so monotone that it knocks her unconscious. I used to be more into the holidays, but I just haven't been a huge fan of it. For me, I just want to relax. I don't really enjoy the whole, oh, you gotta get dressed up to go see family. Much to, I guess, a lot of people's chagrin. Don't mean I won't do it. I just don't really feel the need. For me, I think my favorite thing to do during the holidays is nothing. I don't want to do anything. I spent months doing things, and it'd just be nice to just relax, not have any expectations put on me, not have to deal with anything, just be at home or do whatever. But I also don't want to, I'm not going to go out of my way to make things miserable for other people. I want them to enjoy it, especially my wife. The holidays are her favorite time of the year. And if they're singing, yeah, it is her absolute favorite. Be nice if the shovel would just stay out. Some of the houses on here actually do have stories associated with them. A good portion of the time, the stories are actually tied to various shows. Like there's one on here that it's from Breaking Bad. It is a house from Breaking Bad, complete with pizza on the roof. What I find funny is technically I don't have to fix all these tables and chairs. I don't have to replace this. There's a chance I might, but I don't have to. Another thing I'm looking forward to during some of that time off, I might get to actually play some D&D, which is something I haven't gotten to do in a few months. I know I just went on that whole thing about not having a lot of people expecting things from me, but this is D&D. That's a whole different category. And before anybody asks, I was not always this way as far as just not being interested in the holidays. That was a gradual thing. Growing up, I used to get excited about the holidays. It was less to do with things like objects, what presents I was going to get. I mean, early on as a kid, yeah. But as I got older, now I kind of stopped being interested in gifts. Now, a lot of people ask you what you want. My favorite thing is I want gifts to have meaning. I will ask people to give me things that have meaning to them, not like the actual item itself, but for instance, your favorite book. I want you to, if you want to give me something, I want you to give me your favorite book. It doesn't have to be the actual favorite book. I'm not gonna steal your favorite book from you, but it's one of those, I want the item itself to not just be, oh, I bought this store. I just thought I'd get this thing because it's on sale. Now it's more along the lines of, I want to get to know you. So give me your favorite book. If it's a cookbook, then it's a cookbook. If it's a book that you had whenever you're little and as a children's book, that's fine too. If it's a romance novel, hey, I'll read that. But I like to do that as a way of, like I said, I want to get to know you and what is going on here. Fine going upstairs, but I can't go downstairs. I want to get to know like what has meaning to you. I want to know why this particular thing is your favorite. And it's not to say I don't have my own favorites. If somebody were to ask for that, then I'd try to find a copy of my favorite thing. Now, I'm not going to go out and do it for everybody, but like Christmas present, something along those lines, sure. Well, on that note, since we have finished the repair work and the cleaning of the house, hey there, Frosty, I think we're going to call it there. I hope my ramblings weren't too much for you. I'll see you on my next adventure.